Hello, I'm Liam.Garden. It's Saturday the 11th of April and I'm going to give a very quick tour of my allotment as it stands today. At the front of the plot I've got my blueberry bushes. They are in flower. Now I used to have 4 blueberry bushes, but actually I lost one over the last couple of years and I have replaced it with this bush here, which is a honeyberry. Next to that, full of dahlia tubers. I haven't lifted them, I've just left them in the ground. Hopefully they'll come back. And beyond that, I have my bed dedicated to sweet peas. And at the front of that, you can see my Lunaria annua. I've got 2 types of peas, an early type and then a Montu variety. I've surrounded them with these sticks. We get pigeons down here that can sometimes eat them. Got this bed here, which is going to be used for growing flowers. I've actually got some sweet peas which are self-seeded in the corner there. And in the centre of the bed are some hollyhocks. Next to the peas, I have this bed here which really needs some work done on it. The tall stems, which are swaying in the wind, are last year's verbena flowerhead. And down below at its base, I have some clover. I think that's red clover. What I should say about the clover is I did grow it 1 year as a green manure and it has stayed on the plot. In this bed here I have my spent tomato compost, and around this bed I've got 3 more beds which also need a preparation. There are some leek plants from last year which have self-seeded into the path. I may dig them up and move them. So I'm really pleased that they've survived the winter because it provides a free display of flowers. I have my rhubarb, which is in great condition, and next to that is my cardoon. It's an apple tree which has lovely blossom on it at the moment, but unfortunately the parakeets which I have around here eat a lot of the apples and the tree's quite big to net. Inside my fruit cage I have a number of gooseberry bushes, red currant. I have a row of hybrid berries, a tayberry, I have a loganberry, that's a boysenberry. Round the corner here I have another boysenberry and then a row of raspberry canes which is in a really poor state. Inside the polytunnel is where I'm storing lots of well-rotted manure and growing media. The rotted manure is going to go around all the fruit. And then the seeds that I've been germinating and growing on inside here. And that's it. I hope you liked the tour. If you did, please let me know by hitting the like button or even subscribing to the channel.